Are we? So we're live?
We're live.
Live?
Oh my gosh.
Are we live
I
on
think
the
I'm
internet?
alive.
Here, let me check. All right.
I don't know, man.
Nobody knows.
So while we stall for time,
Stall.
Okay.
Fine.
Go
I
hard.
don't.
What's
Sniff, sniff.
what's everyone's favorite name for a toilet? Oh, wait, hold on. No, we can't go back to this. No.
We can't do potty humor. We
No,
said
no.
we'd be more professional.
You said
I
we would be
never
more
agreed to that.
professional. I didn't
I
say
am
shit.
trying to run a professional Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition tabletop stream on
I didn't agree to this.
twitch.tv/Bards on Call. And you clowns, you charlatans, keep bringing
You
up your
clods.
toiletry humor.
All right, listen here, you filthy clod. I'll make toilet jokes if I damn well please.
All right. Well, we're all pointing fingers. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Oh, okay.
Are we live?
I think we're live.
Are we?
Last time I
Probably.
checked, we're live. So
Listen, my pulse is questionable.
What? Oh.
What?
I don't know if I'm alive.
I don't know. Last time they checked my pulse at the doctor, they tried 3 different readers and nothing came up. So
oh, that's silly.
Zombie boy.
a little bit sometimes, yes.
So, two members of the chat and to my fellow players here that aren't Trio, who's using the restroom right now. You might have noticed in the bottom right-hand corner, there is a copyright-free fight night. Copyright-free fight night. I will
Okay.
be DMing using a system that we call improv system because it's literally just rolling a d20 and messing around. It's a great time. But if we hit 30 followers, we will sometime, it probably won't be on a Sunday, it'll probably be some other day of the week when we have the time for it. But we will do a improv PvP D&D thing where my fellow players will have to generate 5 letters. Take those 5 letters, go to a stock image website, and the first image that those 5 letters produce is their character for the night, and they have to figure out how to fight as that character. So it should be a fun, chaotic night for all. We're hoping to get more streams in as well, playing some various video games. It'll be silly, wacky times. So stay tuned. Come on back, and hopefully once we hit 30 followers, we can do that, and it'll be fun. So anyway,
By the
sorry
by,
to
apologies for not having a D&D stream last week. There's been a deathly terrible bout of flu and sickness that has been going around everywhere. So I hope everybody at home has been staying nice and healthy and isn't coughing directly into the mouths of other people.
'tis the season.
Yeah,
Flu
yeah, guys.
season.
I hope
the
everyone's staying
season.
nice and healthy.
That's
I'm very healthy right now.
Me and Emma are just dying.
That makes one of us.
Why would
Yeah,
you
you
guys
got
do that
over
to
it, and then
streams?
I caught it. Ass
Guys,
monkey.
make sure you wear a mask while you're talking over your computer if you're sick, because
I
you
don't
don't
wanna
want to
get you
give your
guys sick,
computer a virus.
Oh
I'll
god.
give you a
I hate to
virus.
give my
God damn it.
computer corona. It doesn't need to be drinking at this age.
No, I mean that'll probably fry your systems if you gave it corona. Don't do that. So we'll probably, you know what? I realized something. Music is a big influence on people's mood, and the reason why we're not taking this stream extremely seriously as we should, is because we don't have extremely serious music playing right now, and I do apologize for that.
I
So
don't have
let
any
me
music
go.
playing right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it
You
just
should have.
it didn't work.
Oh no, roll 20. Why?
Ah!
There had been wacky, silly music playing this entire. Is it us?
It might be
Are
me.
we the silly people?
We are the silly people.
Please.
Well, are you hearing music now?
Yes. I hear the
No.
usual.
That-
Oh, I'm in the wrong. Oh god.
wait,
That's
yes.
why.
Tisk tisk tisk.
I tried to reload the page. It opened up the most recent.
Oh God, not the porn.
Not that.
Wait, hey!
Whoa, whoa.
No, because I had opened the Roll20 for the
Oh.
thing we're planning, right?
Yeah.
And so I reloaded the page. It opened that instead. There we
Did you
go.
did you hear me? Because we already talked about that, but I told chat what's going on with the fight night. So
Wonderful, wonderful.
yeah, get excited. Tell your friends about Bards on Call.
Tell your
get us
parents.
up to 30 followers. We will not suggest that you make accounts for your parents to specifically follow us because I feel like that would be against the Twitch terms of service. However, if you do want to tell your parents about this, we would be greatly appreciative. I need to figure out how to. You know what? Actually, no. I don't need to listen to chat.
Yes, chat, because I was changing things around because I didn't want to show immediately
Yeah.
all of my homepage for Roll20.
What?
But here
Why
we
not?
go. And we're back.
Does everyone have water?
Yes.
Has
Yes.
used the restroom that needs to?
I have
Yes.
Mountain
Yes.
Dew and chalky milk.
Wait a second.
Oh my gosh. That's a combination.
I have a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
water in me.
Don't we all? We are
Don't we all?
60-something percent.
Most
made of
people are
water.
70%
So
water. I'm a
true,
good
King.
40.
Oh my God.
Well,
Now, what the fuck?
I'm 100%.
Hey, James.
40%
There we
water?
This is better.
Yes.
I think since we're already, can you ask Trio what happened last time on Moon Hunters because they seem to be the only person that takes notes and wants to do
I'm
last times.
insulted.
I take
Hey,
notes.
listen.
My
It's not
guy,
I'm
I have
scared.
anxiety. Trio, what happened?
I'll tell you what happened last time on Moon Hunters.
What did happen
Ooh.
last time on Moon Hunters?
After taking a short rest in Illman's Pass, the group and Barry, the old bandit they had captured, decided to climb up the cliff to give chase to the bandits that had fled. Nearing the bandit camp, the group was spotted by Goma, the ringleader of the bandits, who swiftly took down Eleanor and decapitated Barry. Anathema struck a truce mid-fight with the red-haired bandit while Cypher finished off Goma, and Vith sniped the bandit man. Cypher decided that Barry's skull would make an excellent addition to his collection, boiling it to remove the flesh. After looting the camp and splitting the party for the night, the group traveled back to Torna, where Cypher pulled Vith aside to warn Vith about a conversation he had had with Eleanor. Eleanor had stated that her own life meant little and that she would gladly lose it to protect Vith. Upon returning to the Home and Hearth Inn, Eleanor excused herself, saying that she just didn't feel well, alluding to her failures from the mission. Gareth handed the group a letter saying that it had been left by a mysteriously veiled woman.
That is what happened last time. I wonder what's going to happen this time as we return to the Home and Hearth Inn. One thing you did forget to mention was the fact that Cypher and Molly are currently out gathering food for a feast. Since a lot of the cargo you were able to recover was not only munitions, that I'm assuming you guys are gonna sell back, unless you want, what was it, 17 crossbows, light crossbows?
Yeah, I'll sell it to the guards.
Yeah. I'll figure out the money for that later. I don't think you guys are going out shopping right now, but after that, you did have some food left over that they would probably buy some of the more ration food off of you guys, the stuff that keeps longer just for the guards, and a lot of the stuff that was more produce, shorter shelf life, was going to be put towards this feast that Molly is cooking up. And unless you guys want to roleplay eating a pretty decent, actually no, let's just give a d20 to see how good of a cook Molly is with this stuff. It's
Oh,
a decent
Molly.
meal. It's better than what you've had before. But do you want to roleplay that meal, or do you want to just move on with the day?
I'm okay with just moving on if you guys are.
Same.
Same.
Did we get back midday? When did we
I
get
sure
back?
do appreciate the
You got back closer to the evening.
Oh, okay, cool.
And that's when. Oh no. Yeah, it's about evening.
Well, anathema, 5th.
I know, I'm like,
That's good.
well, ugh,
Uh,
that was a fun day.
Cypher, you can put yourself wherever you want. You're welcome.
Kind of sleepy. It's a long day. Fuck it, one more drink.
One more drink on the house.
Oh, you spoil me.
No, you have literally spoiled me eating anything other than porridge.
Yeah.
By the way,
Texture's
was there any wine in that cargo that we procured?
I don't know, you were the one that went out to go look through it with Molly.
Well, I said it in Cypher's voice, but Mr. DM, was there any
Oh,
wine
okay.
in the shipment that we procured?
Hey, give me a straight D20. Let's see that luck.
I'll give you a gay D20. Give it
Oh
a
my
gay
gosh.
That's a very gay
There it
D20.
If you don't give him that wine.
Yeah.
It is a vintage.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Oh.
You could assume, just with how this wine is wrapped, it was in its own box aside from the rest of the things. Disguised as like a box that would house like daggers and stuff amongst all of the weapons. This is probably a gift from the mariner themselves.
Oh. Gods do bless us this evening, don't they?
What is it?
Ooh. That's good stuff. This is some quality wine right here. The decadence of the bouquet is something to
pretend
say.
I know what you're talking about.
This
Let
is
me
a sip-
try. And then
this is
Azra's
a
gonna
sip
try
of-
reaching over
do
and
not-
grabbing.
Something this good must be savored by somebody with more refined taste. I recommend more mead or ale for you.
Oh, come on, I could be refined. And he's
I
gonna
got
stick he's gonna stick his pinky up when he drinks his next sip.
Only a sip, so you can savor it. And he's going to offer a tiny sip of the glass.
Now he's gonna take a sip, make a sour face and hand it back.
Not good.
Yeah, that's very refined and
I know.
fancy.
I'll take your word for it. Oh, truly sublime. You would think that the work itself is its own reward, but this is a pretty good reward.
And I'm gonna just whisper to Vith, but not very quietly. It tasted like shit.
I believe you.
So, has anyone given thought to what our next move is?
No, but I don't give thought to a lot of things recently. It's just kind of been going
You
along
gave
with
a
the
lot
flow.
of thought to that note we saw, huh?
I
Yeah, but
believe I
that's
might have
different.
been out for that note. What exactly do you mean?
It was nothing, really.
Some woman left a note for us, and Nathema went on a whole thing about it. I don't really understand it.
I go on a whole thing about a lot of things, though. So I mean,
You're not gonna tell the old man what you read, or
no, I'm good.
I have.
I get another drink?
Yeah, sure. You see, Gareth has not broken eye contact with that bottle.
Did you want
Okay.
some, Gareth?
Well, it's just not every day you see, wine from the Mariner's Land. Bottles like that typically don't even make it outside of the country and are very, very expensive.
Well, then I don't see why I shouldn't share it with you, my good man.
Literally, everything that you've, everything that you would have paid for here would not sum up to equal the cost of a single glass of that stuff.
All right, I should hold on to this.
Should make sure it doesn't get stolen.
Yes, of all the crafty characters at this bar.
Not at this bar, around town. Who do you think is the, and he kind of leans back up against the wall. Have you, well, I guess, yeah, you guys are travelers, so we, have a vast sewer network that is home to its own little underbelly. And people down there have found success in becoming self-sufficient, and we usually don't chase after them once they get down there, because it's not really our turf anymore.
We've got rat people in the sewers.
First off, that is offensive to the very literal rat people that live this side. They're more south, but, more of sewer people. It's where a lot of black market deals go down. Big trade town, so big black market underneath.
Interesting. Do you think they were still capable of getting trade across during the Ailman's Pass blockage?
Well, it's rumored. I haven't seen it for myself because I don't fucking go down there. But apparently, the sewer system here was originally going to be connected globally to the Coman Empire, and if something happened in the capital, the king would go down and escape through the sewers and could be halfway across the continent without a single person knowing. But our little rebellion happened, and then people found that, and construction is stopped, but you can still get pretty much everywhere around the Golden Country from the sewers.
You don't say.
It's crazy.
That
Yeah.
far?
And people have figured out how to navigate that type of thing.
Yeah, maze maps are expensive, but not hard to come by in shops down there. The main issue is making sure you have enough money to buy them and it doesn't leave your person.
Modern ingenuity.
But usually they stick to themselves down there, come up whenever they need something, but again, that hasn't been a thing recently, so I have no idea what's going on down there.
I'm curious, honestly.
I'm not. Please tell me we don't have to go to the sewers now.
Oh, and they also smell like
Okay.
shit. It is a legitimate sewer.
I mean, I would suspect.
I'm
Although,
thoroughly unsurprised.
now that we're done with Illman's Pass, there is still a certain haunted house I wanted to go look at.
Oh no.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Do we have to?
I
You
mean,
can sit up your ass and just sit around if you'd like, but you get no share of the spoils.
No, because that's worse.
so
Damn it.
So, thinking turn in for the nights, see what we can sell, and go check out this haunted house.
ghost hunting.
Oh, I guess.
No, ghosts aren't real.
How do you know? It seems to think they're pretty real.
I never said I believe in them.
Oh, okay. Well, I kind of do, and we could We could very well all die from ghosts tomorrow. I'm serious.
I honestly want to see if they do in fact exist, but if you're too
Then
scared.
Don't think of them as ghosts. Think of them as stupid, wispy things.
Okay, that'd be kind of scary too, though.
I don't think there's any winning here.
I have no idea what your bar of fear is, but it makes no sense.
Yeah, it's pretty abstract, I'll be honest.
You can deal with crossbowed bandits, but a wispy spirit might freak you out.
Fear of
Yeah,
the
'cause-
unknown, perhaps?
Exactly.
Hmm.
And I mean, I don't know a lot, so that doesn't help either.
Clearly. What I do know is that a bed would be extremely comfortable right now. Good evening.
That old man.
I'm not... I have a name.
Dr. Cypher, have a good evening.
Oh,
Much
shit.
obliged.
I really didn't know his name before. That's why I was calling him old man.
Oh, I just like being mean. He's alright, though.
Seems as much. He doesn't scare me, at least. And none of you do.
Hmm.
Probably.
I mean, I
'cause
could try.
know you now.
Eh.
You'd have a hard time at it. I just think you're cute now. And he just pats you on the head.
Vith just looks absolutely distraught. You know, I'm a bit tired. Good night.
Oh, I was just gonna say the same thing. Good night, good buddy.
I'm just pretend I went up the
Pretend you
stairs.
go
I'm
up
just
the
gonna
stairs,
zip.
okay. Yeah. Go
Okay,
ahead.
I'll move you into your room.
Pretend I
Okay,
go
cool.
upstairs. The
Cool.
end.
Oh,
Oh lordy.
there we go.
I had nothing to do with that. Okay.
No, I moved you. Don't worry. It's all good. All right. Is there anything else, or we? Because I know Vith is gonna skedaddle for a second, but Eleanor, did you want to do a scene with Vith before we swap over to another day?
Just as Vith enters the room, it's
okay.
a little uncharacteristic of Eleanor, but she's just on her side, already ready to just sleep, and probably not asleep yet, but definitely looking like she doesn't want to have a conversation.
Nope. Go ahead.
No. I was gonna transition into the next day
Oh,
if you want to do
Vith
something.
probably
Go
just
for it.
says goodnight. Honestly, if he could probably tell that Elise wants to just sleep, so
Good night.
good night.
All right. And sleep you all do. As the night comes to a close and morning, the morning sun rises up, you all awake in the comfort of the Home and Hearth Inn, ready, I think, to go and find the Lazaroth Manor. I need to eventually archive some of these maps. I'm not using them, so. Yeah. Are you guys? Do you want to just hop over to that? You ask for directions from good old Gareth, and
Yeah.
cool. Can I get a marching order? Actually, I don't want that song. I want this one. Can I get a marching order as we move over to the manor? Or you guys can just throw... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Bear.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Bear.
I didn't. Oh no! Hey, intermission time because silly me and my silliness didn't put the darkness on this map. Heck.
Bear.
Amazing. I'll have a scene
Yeah,
with Vith,
yeah.
I guess.
Oh, go for it. Enjoy. Please don't need me.
I'll go piss.
Anybody else
No.
saw the gigantic bear?
No, I didn't.
Blood
It's really
splatters
funny.
and
I don't know what you're talking about.
scratchies.
Okay. Listen,
It's me. I'm
you
Mr.
can
Bear.
use Roll20 tip for people who make maps on Roll20. You can use a very large image because the image that is on the your little icon when you're selecting
Oh.
maps and stuff,
Yeah.
that image is based off of the largest image on the map. So if you
Oh,
make
yeah.
a big image and then just send it to the back,
Big
you
bear.
will like be able to know, okay, that's this map and that's this map. So yeah, map making tip for people who do maps on Roll20. It's really handy.
I also
Yeah.
forgot to grab spells, so here I'm gonna try to do that
How
quickly.
dare you?
Oh, wrong.
I'm gonna get liquid of some kind.
Disgusting.
Ah,
Ha!
Ah,
What? Sand.
No, that doesn't work.
okay.
Trust.
Okay. There we go. The map is now. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Never mind. The map is now properly darkened. You guys figure out your marching order, as I need to go and then find a document for me.
So what does it look like?
So, you come out. I mean, that's what I'm looking for right now, of all of my organized stuff.
I mean, if anything, it's probably either like Vith or Eleanor up front, right?
Mm-hmm. I just throw it on your pogs, and where did I?
We starting like right outside this door up here.
At the steps.
All right.
Man, I had a whole thing. Why? Why am I like this? Oh gosh. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Oh.
You guys want to drag out your pogs?
There we go. I found it. All right. Okay. So, you approach this once very stunning, and you could probably assume beautiful and expensive manor. It was the lavish building that the Lazaroth family, spelled Lazeroth, used to rule these lands from. They were the lords of this land who reported directly to the Coman Empire. However, once the rebellion began, and things started taking a turn for the worse, the final night of their rule lasted inside this manor. And it has not been touched since. The walls and doors as you go and step up are still very much barricaded, dried blood staining the wood flooring, as it looked like people just went in, did their, rebellion, and left this place to rot.
Oof.
Shit, did we start while I was pissing?
No, you're good. You're good.
I only just got back too, so I'm like, oh, what did I miss? Oh no,
Okay.
jeez.
Well, here I will read my flavor text as I've revealed the.
My guy
first
didn't even
floor.
ask if we were all back yet. I see how it is.
I'm sorry. But the signs of a long-ended battle. Benches and tables toppled over to create makeshift barricades. Bloods of pools behind them. To the right, a pair of curtains with a stone snake head poking through them, and on the left, a hallway with no signs of battle. Behind it is another hallway that leads off to the right, and a large glass window somehow intact through it all.
Well, I don't know where the others are yet. I'm sure
I don't
they'll
either.
appear in a second.
Where the Yeah, where am I?
Just throw down your
Am I?
pog wherever you want.
How the what?
Drag and drop.
What do you
your
mean?
character sheet. Drag and drop your character sheet.
Here, I got it. I got it.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, that's on the GM layer. There we go.
You can just plop down your own token by dragging from the journal onto the screen.
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
You did know.
Yeah.
And luckily
Might
enough,
as
You guys
well
are
20
terrible
freaking
teachers.
my
out.
spells are done. What are you? What? What? How dare you?
You alright? What happened?
Oh no, my roll 20. It's screwy. Hold on, give me
Oh,
one
no.
second.
Oh no.
It's the fucking. It is upon me. Hold on.
It truly do
Reloading.
be fucking.
Truly do be like that.
What the hap is
All
fucking?
right, I'm ready now.
I don't wish it be like
Finally.
that, but it do.
Come on. All right. I had
Alright, we
to. I
good?
had to screech. Yeah. Yeah, we good. All right. Last chance to back out, you know.
I'm sure it's
Enough, man.
fine, right? I mean,
It's fine, guys. I'm fine. Sweating
haven't got all
so
day.
yeah.
hard.
What did
Come
it?
on now.
What did the quest say about this place, anyways?
I can go find
Let's see.
that.
Was it in the Bratz listed locations or?
Yep.
Yeah.
The very first one.
Here, I think I wrote it down. An old manor owned by Darren Lazorath, yeah, the old lord of Torna, which was described to us at the beginning of this. Stood abandoned. It was once a sign of our oppressions. So it doesn't really matter if we, wreck the place internally, as long as we don't destroy it outright, right?
So no burning the place down.
And because of this, monsters have lightly taken up residence. Alright. So we're guns a-blazing right when we get in. Or at least trying to check it out first. But remove anything hazardous. You're free to take whatever you want from inside. And then we need to
Hey.
check out the forge and the general store after this, I think.
Mm.
Just for sake of the quest, but... I mean, does this door, open in front of us, or...?
Yeah, it's basically a door that has been bashed in, so the lock is entirely broken. It can't stay closed at all, and it just, one of the doors just kind of hangs open slightly.
Welcoming.
Well, I say we try to be quiet, although I look at Anathema and myself, and we're a little loud.
Yeah.
No, I could be quiet if I want to.
Well,
I
trying to
highly
sneak
doubt
in?
it. Anyway.
Well,
Did it... Wait, we saw a window, right? Was there more than one?
You saw a window back there. There's a window over here. Did you do a full perimeter check?
We probably should have.
Okay.
So I'm saying yes. Eleanor will at least walk around
yeah.
before we start.
Just kind of roll me a
going in.
perception check.
Alright.
Okay, so you notice
9.
that this window back here has been left open.
Where? Can you ping?
Up to the left.
To the left. This far window?
Yeah, the one with the flower bed that's open.
Okay. That was open?
And then, yes, this window's open,
Okay.
and you can see into, the other ones. The curtains have been shut.
Okay.
But this one with the, if I can get over to the right map, you can look in and see this room, which I will read the description for.
Oh, I see. Okay.
A recreational room filled with books and not a lit fireplace. The window on the right is opened, and the makeshift barricade of couches by the door are already pushed out of the way. The vegetation in the window still seems to have been slowly creeping inside. And roll me an investigation check.
Not my day. 4.
Hmm.
From what you can tell, there were no signs of combat in this room.
Okay. But all the other windows I really can't see in too well.
No, the curtains have been closed on them.
Okay.
And this room, oh well, you can't see it because it's a black pink. But the room to the south of it, has no windows to it.
Okay. Well, it looks like there's maybe 5, 6, maybe 7 rooms if they really went ham with the closed windows, but, I didn't see anybody in there to begin with. We could just try to walk in and deal with whatever's there.
Did it look like it had been used recently?
I can't really say for certain. It looked like somebody might have been through after whatever happened went down, right? Because some of the
Investigating,
barricades have been
maybe?
moved. There is a window that's open on the far side, but I think it might just be better to go in the right way, you know? It's wider and we don't have to do as much before encountering someone if we do, right?
Cypher is going to take a small vial from his waist satchel that has a red liquid in it, uncork it, and then cast a false life using the red wine inside. Keep it at level 1.
Ooh,
So it
nice.
should be just a 1d4. Lasts an hour, so it's probably best to do it now.
Yeah.
So that is 6 temporary hit points.
Nice.
If we're trying to be sneaky, I could help you, Elise. You know, be
You can?
sneakier.
That might be good. I mean, let's go for it.
And then I'm going to
Ah.
give you advantage on any stealth checks.
Which
Ooh.
means I have a straight roll. Nice.
Hey.
You take those.
Hey, we take those.
Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to be like. Oh, we'll make it not disadvantage.
Alright. Everything else I have isn't necessarily an hour long, so I think we're ready. Let's go. There, babe. You first.
Oh,
Make me
makes
your
sense,
stealth
wouldn't it?
rolls, by the way.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And then Vith,
yes.
as you go to open the door, can you give me a strength check?
Sure.
It automatically rolls disadvantage to take the left.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, it is chugging. Give me 1 sec here.
Ooh.
What is wrong with you today? Holy hell.
Listen, man.
Okay,
I'm
so...
trying.
No, not you. No, my shit-ass
I know.
computer. My bad.
Yeah, I know.
You said so both strength and stealth?
And a stealth, please.
Got him.
Wait, is he making a strength check to move the door?
Yep.
Can I assist with that, or?
Oh, whoops.
So as you go to push open the door, it kind of catches on the bench a bit, and you gotta squeeze yourself through, but you get it open wide enough for people to come through.
Wide enough for a scale now? Alright. And Eleanor will
Oh
wave
wow, I
everybody
did good
else
for
through.
stealth.
Eleanor takes none of the blood.
Did nothing not follow?
I was letting my
Oh.
cat out of my room.
Oh.
Which room did you say was the one you saw again?
I had to guess. And we're whispering. Eleanor is gonna point to this wall over here. I think that should be what it is. Unless there's more rooms that I saw, but... Okay, let's clear this floor before we move on. I didn't see anybody over there, so this door on the left here.
Alright. I'll go in through here. There's the door.
Give me a strength check.
Oh, alright. Oh, I'm so good at those.
I was about to suggest.
Are you going the one up top or?
13.
Yeah, you're going up top, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you go and the door kind of catches on this couch, but you're able to give it a good enough push to slide it through, and it bonks against the other one, but you're able to scramble up over it and into this room filled with books.
I'm gonna take a
Alright, it's
listen at
gotten
this door.
interesting. There's nobody in here?
No, no one's in here.
Is that fireplace lit?
No,
I noticed that it. Oh, it's not.
it's not lit.
Okay.
It's the asset.
I gotcha. There is an unlit fireplace asset.
Yeah, but it wasn't working well for me, so.
Oh, fair enough.
You can light the fireplace if you want to.
Sure. I'll cast a quick.
Do you have wood?
It's probably dark as hell
No.
in here anyway.
Oh,
I mean, you do have books.
actually, nothing. I'm gonna.
No, we will not be using any of the books for fireplace tinder.
I am gonna throw up a
Ah.
divine sense, just because
Oh.
that's actually useful for going into places you don't know where things are, what's in there. It includes Fey, celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet, and it comes all across as a scent, I believe.
Oh, okay,
right?
okay.
Oh no! It's a senses, so like heavenly music or a noxious odor.
So, you get the scent of burnt food, in the room to your south. This room down here.
Okay. Can I listen at this door real quick?
Mhm.
Do you want to?
Perception.
Sounds good. 11.
You don't hear anything in the room below you, but you have a feeling that there's something in there.
Okay. Eleanor will slowly back up and try to get through here without making any noise.
Can I tell the quality or how good the books are still, if they've like eroded or if they're like rotten?
They're definitely not well kept, but it hasn't been a long enough time that they would have like completely deteriorated and been unreadable. They look like they've been in a library for a few years. You know those books that like
Mhm.
a lot
Slightly yellowy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where you
Uh
can still read the text, but they're not in the best condition. The covers
Yeah.
are worn. I'm gonna start perusing through the binders and indexes and pick up random books, looking at table of contents, and see if I can decipher what what the general gist of these books are, whether it's mostly like light reading or actual studies, or I don't know, like magic books or something. That would be fun.
a lot of these books seem like coffee table books, or like the kinds of books that someone would keep in a room to start a conversation.
Look impressive, or yeah.
Yeah,
This is
it's
just a hi, welcome to my home. Come sit down in our foyer.
welcome to
Whatever.
my humble abode that is much larger than the rest of the town.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are there any like interesting subjects like how to distill wine in this region, or
Give me a luck roll. Just give me a flat d20. See if you're lucky. See if the long past Lazaroth. Okay.
any
Off of
interesting
that,
subject?
you find a book titled Fae and Fates.
No, this one might not make bad for some bedside reading.
Hey,
Do you want to give it a quick perusal?
I would prefer to give it a quick perusal, see what the table of contents is, see who the author is.
So, Fae and Fates. I don't have an author name for it. I probably have it written down somewhere. But it is a book that goes into the study of the Fae Wild. And from what you read at the start, and you immediately stopped, like, nope, I want to spend more time reading this. I want to, like, focus on this because this seems interesting. I hope. It talks about these occurrences called fates, Feytes, which are gates that just appear out of nowhere randomly throughout the world, and walking through them is the gateway to the Fey Wild, the land of desires.
Fascinating. I'm definitely going to have to come back to this one.
Um,
And I'm gonna pocket it.
Abe,
Hmm?
something's not right. You know?
What? Did you see something?
This weird odor. I don't know. It's coming from that room that we passed earlier, the one below us.
Do you want me to check it out,
I
or
just want everyone to know that something's probably in there. Usually, this kind of thing I'm not wrong about.
no? You're usually really right.
There's someone here? Oh,
Possibly.
I'm not sure, but something's off. We
Would you like to conduct an ambush? We can huddle around the door and I can remotely open it without having to physically open it.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah. I'll run in there
Alright.
after you do so then. Be first point of contact. Okay.
What? Why are you? Okay.
I mean, maybe they're not even a bad guy.
Might not even
Anathema.
be anybody in there at all. Alright. Take a step back, get in whatever best position you think would be advantageous. I'm gonna reach forward and have the spectral mage hand reach for the doorknob and attempt to open it. Does it open inward or outward?
It opens from kind of like slightly tugging at it. You notice it opens inward. Is everyone ready?
As
Yeah, sure.
can I hold my action to run in there and use my bonus action to cast Divine Favor on myself?
You may.